Hey guys, I'm Chris Ignato, and I've got something to show you. Have a look. These two orb weavers are in the process of mating. The male is the smaller one and the female is always larger. That's because it's beneficial for the females to be larger so they can either produce more eggs or larger offspring. And for that matter, they also live a little longer. So males don't have to be so large because they could produce a lot of sperm at a relatively low cost. This male had to find her in the vast world of nature, and not only that, he had to find her in the dark. That's easier said than done. She produces pheromones on both her web and the air around her in order to make it easier for her mates to find her. Once he finds her, he better be the first male on the scene, or else he'll face combat with the other males. In this case, he's pretty lucky because he's the only guy here. So he's taken measures to reduce the odds of other males finding her by cutting away much of her web. Now comes the dangerous stuff. He's got to let her know that he's not food or even a predator by climbing onto her web and gently plucking at those strands of silk. These are not random plucks, and his life depends on sending the right message. I kind of wonder if it's like serenading or transmitting some kind of Morse code. If the female's receptive, she will position herself for the bedroom activities. If not, she'll either shake her web indicating she's not interested, or she'll just leave. Spiders have a unique way of mating. See those little legs or arm-looking things near his face? You can actually see them better on this tarantula. Those are pedipalps and are often used like hands. So he'll place some sperm on a patch of silk, and then he picks up that sperm using his pedipalps. He then inserts those pedipalps into the female's reproductive opening to transfer the sperm. They have to be facing each other in order to make that exchange. Her openings are near the base of her abdomen. In fact, it looks like he already made a transfer. Some males will literally break off their own pedipalps and leave them inside her so as to prevent others from fathering her children. As I said, this is a delicate process, and at any point, he can lose his life. Sometimes they mate and he quickly leaves. Other times, a male might stick around and mate with the female several times. He keeps stroking her, and I can't really tell if she's still in the mood. Wow, all he can think about right now is ensuring that his genes pass on to future generations, even if it means death. That must be the signal that he's about to move in. Wow. Okay, like that wasn't scary. Look how he isn't putting up any resistance. I guess that ensures he's providing enough nutrition for her eggs to develop. You can't say he doesn't provide for his children. I guess he didn't practice safe sex, huh? You know, believe it or not, most males will survive mating, maybe with one or two less legs, but most of them will survive. The ones that don't, of course, end up providing nutrition for those developing eggs. The female will store the sperm near her ovaries for up to several months until she's ready to lay those eggs. The males die shortly after sexual maturity anyways, especially after mating. In some species, the female will actually live long enough to see those eggs hatch, and she'll stick around to protect the babies. I can't wait to show you that. I have plenty more spider videos and all sorts of other wildlife videos right here. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon so you'll be notified when new videos of mine come out.